Yeah, I think I have more. I have another set, right? I'm not too worried about the team. I think we give it one more try and see if maybe it remains, if we see a little bit more like Registeel, Lantern, these sorts of things might give us, if we see more Credillies, I'll probably have to make some adjustments, but I think we can give it one more go. SCAV. Sure. I actually think, believe it or not, this is just a pivot for us. This is unpleasant and I'm unhappy. However, we lose the game if we don't do this, I think. So we're going to have to hope that with this out of the way. Yeah, they're going to surf me. That's fine. They're going to use the energy. I can live with that. Like an undercharged surf, yeah. So we get another move in. It's not a ton, but this extra chip damage might be enough to mean that one Mud Bomb kills them, which is kind of the goal I'm looking for here, right? What I'm worried about slightly is that if they have like a Registeel in the back, right? And then our Mantine is toast as well. And we really need the Quag to carry. Nope, Jellicent. So I do think we need to put our Mantine into the Jellicent, right? And right now we're in a spot where Quag Sweep is probably our game plan, right? We do not want this thing. We're not spending any shields here. Our biggest problem going forward right now is just the absolute fact that the SCAV has fast move pressure, right? And that is not what we're looking for in our day right now. That fast move pressure is going to be a massive problem. Okay. Oh, that's actually great for us. Oh, I like this. I actually like this quite a lot. Because they just put themselves in a spot where I could use all of that energy. Right? Now, we still might lose, right? There's still a lose condition. They also might have energy on the Lantern. Right? They could have a Surf ready to go. If they do, I think we lose. They also might just win this race, actually. Because I need 3 moves, right? So we'll get the extra ones here. We're not taking much spark damage, so that'll die. And then do we win this race? Oh, baby, we do. All right. Quag Sweep. I think they really needed to put the Lantern. I know it feels bad, but you put the Lantern there because I can't do anything with my energy then, right? And letting me basically get, you know, a shield out of that Mantine was pretty good for us. I was not expecting to get a shield out of those 2 aerial aces. I was going to throw one just for timer reasons, and then I was going to switch and bank one and hope that I could make something happen, but like, our opponent definitely needed both of their shields, and having, like, I just think SCAV with 2 shields wins that game for our opponent easily if it doesn't have to tank aerial aces or shield an aerial ace, right? Jellicent again. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, same deal. We're gonna put a neutral fighter into it and just see if we can shift the tone a little bit. Yeah. That was on 4. I guess, yeah, the timing on that was not great. Okay. Get him to shield weather ball's nice. I mean, I also know that a what's it called? A shadow ball doesn't kill us from here. It gets close, but I don't think it actually kills us. So boop. And then we kill each other. So now the question is, what's coming in for our opponent? They didn't switch, so it feels like a Quag counter is Kartana? Oh no. I think my opponent might be double Razor Leaf. I can't imagine they have Kartana but not the other one, right? No, it's a Mawile. Oh. That's actually... Oh, we should be Ice Beaming, probably. I think this is going to put us in a somewhat winnable position. And they're not going to shield any of this, but... I don't know why they didn't shield the Kartana. Their win condition was shield Kartana and roll my team. It wasn't rely on the Mawile. They know what my back Mons are. I guess they're going to get 2 charge moves here at the end. And maybe if they go pup... Oh, that's a good... That's good for us to get the shield. How do we lose this? If they go pup into their other move? I mean, we also could just lose to... Alright, you know what? Nope, they went play rough. Okay, GG's. I kind of came to the conclusion I didn't think with Fire Fang they'd be able to get pup and play rough. So... I could have been wrong, but it was a 50-50 call either way. I think my opponent, if they had simply shielded the Kartana, might have actually won that game. It would have been closer. It would have been a little closer. Or at least a little dicier. Maybe we win it easily because if I do get that second aerial ace, they just lose, but... Green Groudon PvP, you say? Lucario in the lead. Okay, sure. Very well could have been that, .quiz, yeah. My opponent so far is looking pretty soft to both Wet Birds and Quag, so that feels pretty good, right? They save swapped an SCAV into, and they could be triple. Is there a third counter user here? Could my opponent be triple counter? I want to know. I also want to know if I can yeah, we're gonna throw the Hurricane. They're falling into the Wet Bird hole. Yeah. No, they have a Skarmory in the back. Their last Pokemon is Skarmory. Interesting. Okay. Sure. That wasn't really what I expected to see. Okay. This is actually gonna get a little bit interesting, shall we say. I'm trying not to give them any kind of like intrinsic value for essentially, like, I don't want to be shielded down because once they can actually use Brave Bird, it feels pretty bad. All I need to do is get an Ice Beam in here to make sure that my my Stone Edge is lethal. And I can just save the shield. I'm not worried about how it plays out from there. What's up, Chang? I don't think. I could be wrong about this. We're going to be fine. At the end there, all that really mattered with the Mantine was that it was a bunch of bulk and would put a little extra damage on there just to make sure that Stone Edge was lethal. So all we had to do was not burn a shield. I think once Brave Bird gets turned on for them, where they know they can throw Brave Birds, things start to get really awkward for us. So I didn't want to be in that position. So yeah, we don't hit Skarmory for like anything there. I wish I had used my Mantine earlier, maybe against the Escav, but Pelipper is a better closer than Mantine. When our opponent switches first, we should probably usually be going to Mantine. If I were going to really refine our play patterns, that's, I think, what we should be doing. Sand Slash. Ooh, it's our first Sand Slash. That's fun. And our first Azumarill. Oh. Oh my. I'll be perfectly honest. I was not expecting to see a Azumarill today. Sand Slash, I thought there was like an outside chance. I wasn't expecting to see a Azumarill today. Now the question here is, do I need to shield in this matchup at some point here? Like, I have taken a lot of damage. If I get a shield from them, I'll be happy enough. If they no shield and survive, oh, that is the scenario I did not want, but that's fine. What's your Quagsire counter? Okay. This isn't terrible. Not the worst thing in the world. It's just not great. Okay. All fine. We got lots of energy loaded on the Quag. They're going to Shadow Ball this here, which is fine. I mean, to be fair, Sourworm, I did Stone Edge the Jelly. I Stone Edged it on the first move because I didn't think they would shield it. But this is these are different scenarios, right? That's one of the things that I think was kind of lost in that whole exchange last time, is that, like, the scenario matters a lot. Quite a bit, in fact. They're gonna Ice Punch me, right? We do have to shield an Ice Punch. The problem here is if they have 3 Ice Punches, which I think is doable, I think we just lose. We might lose anyway because I think the Jelly might have a Surf. It might have a Surf. If it has a Surf... Nope, that Hex came in. We should win this game. I imagine we win CMP over Jelly, and I have the 2 Mud Bombs that I need to win the game. Boop. GG's. Whew. Hey, that was my 100th trainer battle win too. I get my rewards. I get my rewards, y'all. I don't think it's not worth a star piece for this. I'm gonna have plenty of opportunities to do that. Do I have a Shadow Charizard? Yes. I believe I built one somewhat recently. I think, actually, I take that back. I think I have only a regular Charizard. My Quag is a very mediocre rank, Shorzy. It's very mediocre. 97.7 stat product is pretty mediocre, I think. I think it's like, I don't know, like a 4.11.4 or something like that. I want to say it's got the old phallic IVs, but... Alright, I guess we're playing for a 5-0? Oh, Lord. Play for the 5-0? Not great. Okay. You know, every Pelipper I've run into has shielded. They're all pretty smart. They're all pretty smart. Okay. Okay. Here's the thing. I don't mind stone edging the Jellicent. It's kind of okay for me, right? Kind of okay for me. Nah, I mean, all of us kind of think about them, Shorzy, but I'm not that picky about my IVs. I'm not. It is currently in Rocket, Sourworm. Wooper is currently in Rockets. It's in the ground type Rocket Stops. You can go get a Shadow Wooper right now. 1, 2. That's going to be a Surf, right? It's got to be a Surf, right? Yeah. The downside is I do think that the Pelipper can just Weather Ball me. Might not kill me, though, so that would be okay. Yeah, but you need an event for it as well, so. Okay. They're gonna go for the okay, they did not go for the full farm here. What I don't like is I am in a position where the Pelipper is a bit of an awkward threat for us, but I do get to put R's on it, which I like. This thing has way more energy than I think it has. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. If they shield this, then I should be able to safely throw the other one and win CMP. No, they're not going to. So they've got... Oh, no. Gossipod is not gonna be it, I don't think. Not gonna be it, I don't think. Liquidation does that. How far am I? Okay, we just hurricane it. Hey, you know... Didn't want to count my wet birds before they hatched, but I think we just went 5-0. That's kind of cool. That's kind of a nice nice Fossil Cup treat, right? Little I'll take it, amigo. I'll take it. I'll do it. Yo, what's up, Harm? Wait, how did you find me watching Brandon? Oh shit, we got an Alecki too. Let's go. We're fucking blessed.